Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome to the channel, T-Rob Gaming, below average, trying not to be a bot. Today we're going to look at some gameplay of mine, of solos, Rebirth, and I'm going to commentate and or critique myself in this gameplay. This is the new map on Rebirth, Fortune's Keep. I've enjoyed it. I like it a lot, and we're gonna get into this gameplay. I did win this game. I believe I finished with 5 kills. I can't remember. As you see, I'm being shot out of this guy, or at least he tried to. So I really like this map. I've enjoyed playing it. I've played it a lot more. Obviously, I've been playing more because I'm now trying to content create because I enjoy doing it. It's fun. I like editing stuff. And if you haven't already, go check out some of the shorts I've posted on YouTube. There's one of the Owen gun that I picked up, ground loot, that shreds. And then there's some other short videos on there. But yeah, we're gonna get into this gameplay of me. I'm looting right now. Before we get into this first engagement, there's going to be a guy up here soon after I pick up a Cooper Carbine. If you want to get better to the game, pushing these people one-on-one engagements, take some games to play where you just focus on pushing people. Here it is right here. So he did not have the gun for this gunfight. Whatever he had, I don't know what he had, but the Cooper Carbine is just too quick. Yeah, it's just too fast, even ground loot. I do have a class for that done. Back to what I was saying. Actually, hold that thought. He's going to fly in here. I'm going to miss all my initial shots. Terrible right here. But I end up capitalizing, knock him out of the game. It's going to be a team wipe because he just flew in. So yeah, if you want to get better, play a couple games where you just focus on pushing people. If you get mini-map pings near you of gunfire, go to it. Try to push people, try to get better, to trust yourself to get better in these one-on-one gunfights or third-party gunfights or whatever the case may be, so you can trust yourself in game situations. But Warzone in itself is situational. There's going to be times where you need position, there's going to be times where you need to push, there's going to be times for all kinds of different things. For me to get better, I want to learn to get better in one-on-one gunfights to set myself up for future wins. Right now, I'm in the top 3% for Warzone kills, which is good, but my win percentage is not great. I can kill, but I don't get wins all the time. I get killed a lot too. So, just me being upfront and honest, like I'm just trying to get better. I'm just trying to enjoy the game, but at the same time get better, put out some good content of it. I can't capitalize on killing this guy. If I had my bar, which I'm about to go to the loadout in a second and grab, I probably could have killed him. 3 main loadouts I'm using for ARs is the Cooper Carbine, the bar, and the AS-44. The AS-44 shreds right now. I don't know if you know this, but it's really good. You're going to see in a minute. I try to kill this guy. I break his shield. I almost kill him. Somebody takes my kill and I get assist for it. In turn, I do get shots on this guy who I should have pushed. Here's my critique for myself. I should have focused on going after him, the guy who stole my kill. And I'll tell you why. I already had a Cooper Carbine that I know can shred in one gunfights. This guy ran away from me. Either he didn't have confidence in going against me or he just wanted to get out of the situation. I should have pushed him because I had initial shots on him. I should have worried about my loadout after. And in that situation, if I go back, I would have done that. I would have pushed him. This guy had no shot, excuse me, no chance against the bar. The bar is just too dead on. Another thing I will say, if you don't have a loadout that's separate from Caldera, you need to have separate, like have a loadout that's meant for Rebirth and have some that are meant for Caldera, because Caldera is a large map, and I found success when You've probably heard this too from other people. Caldera is a big map. You're gonna have more success with weapons that can handle long range and bullet velocity on those long distances with no bullet drop off, things like that. But with this map, with Rebirth, it's smaller, and you're going to have more engagements more often in close range, close scenarios, to where you need weapons that can hit fire, that you have movement speed, aim down sight speed, things like that. So make sure you have a class that can do kind of both for this. Especially if you want to get better and push people, you're going to have a weapon that can handle pushing people, because you might walk into a building on a Rebirth and kill somebody and there'll be third, fourth party around you, and you might not have time to just aim down the sight. And for me, I've been running the PPSH, which I didn't in this game, but there's been situations in other games where I have the PPSH and I killed the first guy in front of me, aiming down sights, and then I have to turn around quick and just hit fire, and I get the knock and kill him. And there's another guy around the corner, I have to hit fire really quick. And so sometimes, like I said, Warzone's situational, and I'm not going to win all those gunfights. I mean, I could have very well easily died. Here I'm getting another loadout. I'm going to grab the bar. So here's where position comes in key. The Rebirth is disabled, so just like in Caldera, your Gulag is disabled if you don't know. And Rebirth, you have a timer where you come back to the game. Well, now it's disabled. Now I know I have a gas mask and I need to go for position. There's 7 people left, 6 including me, or 7 including me, so there's 6 other people. And I'm gonna push for position here. And basically, don't waste. If you know you have a gas mask and you're late game and you know that the zone's getting smaller, don't be afraid to push for position through gas to get that said position, okay? Because you have a gas mask. Here, I'm going to come around this corner. There's going to be a guy I didn't see at first, but see after I throw my airstrike. And I didn't even I killed him. But I didn't put the airstrike in the place I wanted because I saw him while I was aiming down sights with the airstrike. Luckily, I got the kill anyway. But things like that, like check your corner, like always check your corners. Make sure if you're playing Warzone, use headphones. There's so many people who don't use headphones, and they're like, how'd you know I was there? Well, headphones, you can hear people walk around. If you have a good set of headphones, you can hear footsteps, and make sure your headphones are good enough to hear directional footsteps, up, down, left, right. That helps. You're going to be able to hear people walking left side, right side, up above you, down below you. Alright, so here's where I fight for position. I know where there's gunfight. If you look at the compass, there's gunfight. What is that, west? Yeah, no, that's west. So north. It'd be north. So north, there's gunfight, right? So right here, I'm going to push for position. And what I'm going to do is, since I know there's people over there, I'm going to throw this airstrike. And I have 2 stuns. I'm going to throw my stuns that direction to see if I can get a hit. Sometimes you will, sometimes you'll get lucky. I know they're that direction, so I'm going to throw a stun up there. And when I get the hit, I know exactly what position this person's in. It's 1v1 right now. So right here, I get the hit on the stun. Okay, stun hit. Throw the other one. The other one doesn't hit, but I still know he's in that direction. So I'm going to push back towards the tents and sit behind the guardrail because I know he's going to come towards me. And this gives me one variable. The only variable being that this player has to push towards me. I only have to focus on him. The guy pushing in has 2 variables. He's got to worry about the gas in the zone, and then he's got to worry about the other guy who's going to find him and shoot him, which is me. That's 2 variables you got to worry about. So when you put yourself in position like this, you have 1 variable to focus on, and that's the guy coming to you. Luckily, it's 1v1. If it's 3 or 4 other people, that's not always the case. In this situation, it is. So right here, he's going to come around the truck. He's not going to be ready. He's going to get some shots off on me, but it's just not enough at the bar. Right here, boom, boom, and that's it. Thank you guys for watching. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit the bells notification, like this video. Appreciate you all watching. I'll catch you on the next one.